I got what you want. I got what you want. I got what you need. A blind man once told me they don't need eyes to see. Nothing in life is free. That's why I'm in love with the green. My name holds weight by the P. Money don't grow on trees. I got what you need. G to an A, find a tool, Ray, buckle up, cause we going out of space. On your marks, get ready for the race. Took a Uber, just another on the face. I got drugs for sale, got it through the mail.
YouTube! It's your boy Sleazy here, keeping it sleazy.
It's the favorite photographer here, Kaptured Moment, Karv.
It's your boy Josh Chubbs, and you're watching now
Beach Boys.
And today we have a special guest.
Fire!
Uh-huh.
Where's the clapping sound?
And today we're going to be talking about what it's like to live in a Caribbean household. For those who know, it is not the most ideal experience, but it molds you and shapes you for the better and helps you deal with the wayward way of the U.S.
If you made it, then you OG. That's all I gotta say.
All right, so I have a question for you. What were Sundays like in your house?
So Sundays for Desire. You hear gospel music, and bang on your door. Come out and start cleaning. And if it was not gonna clean, then she goes cool. My mother's gonna. She probably just gonna take the laundry bag and throw it on my bed. I gotta do cleaning every Sunday.
Damn.
Every Sunday. We did not miss one Sunday. If we did not clean, no food. If the chicken was not tore out, you're definitely not eating. But it was good times though. Not gonna lie.
What did that instill in you?
To always keep your house clean no matter what on Sundays. And I still do it until now. I still clean my house on Sundays. Do a big clean. Like the night before, I'll take out the trash. Then I'll sweep the house, mop it and everything.
How about for you, Chubbs? What was a Sunday like for you in the house?
wake up. We're going to church.
Oh,
Like, you don't have no choice. You can't miss this Sunday. Like, I'm forcing you to go with me. You, like,
Live it.
literally, just like that. Like, I don't care. My mom did not care about nothing, bro. Like, oh, I just want to stay home. I got homework to do. You can do that when you get back. Like, nah, it's a big project. I don't care. Let's go.
not even that. I got that too. But then it's just like, you'd be lucky if they took you out for breakfast after that.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be lucky because if you made them mad, you're going home and eat what's at home. But if you did what you did at church and be good, you're gonna get some IHOP. For sure.
How about for you, Karv? What was a Sunday like for you?
It was like a mixture of things, like, cause like low key, like when I was little, my mom would take me to church, but once I got to like, I say like middle school, she kind of like gave me a choice, like, you know, it's either you want to go to church or not, and
Must be nice.
like, I don't know, like, I kind of like made it clear from a young age. I was like, church was boring and all that stuff, and I didn't really like how like the church that I went to, how it was. So like she kind of seen that.
Yeah.
So she kind of like gave me leeway to like, you know, make a decision on whether if I want to go to church or not, because like she'd want me to like dress up, tie, and all that other stuff, and I'm like, bro, I'm not wearing all of that, bro. And you know, she I don't know, I feel like she was a little lenient with that, but you know, I don't know, Sundays was just a chill day for me. Not gonna lie, I just be cooling in the crib, bro, on Sundays, bro. No lie.
I didn't get my choice till I was in high school.
Nah, yeah. I got my choice early because my brother was a rebel. So like if he was like, I'm not going to church, I'm like, I'm not going to church. No funny.
Nah.
Because it's like, bro, nah. If I'm going to church, you gotta come with me. Because I can't be the only one going. No cap.
Not even that. If you grew up in a church,
Yeah.
that's because for me, I used to sing in the church.
How was that?
It was like a happy experience. Like I liked it. I feel like everybody should go in church and do, like, for the little girls, go in church. Like go into the church, do the plays, everything. It was nice. Like I loved it. I feel like that was like my best times.
Yeah.
It's like the nice things, and then going in front of people trying to pray. And then I remember the first time I was trying to pray. I think it was my mom looking at me like this. No, she's not on stage. I'm like this. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, for everybody coming in here today. I thank everybody.
Actually, that's what it was. I used to go to Sunday school.
Yes.
Sunday school. Yes, I used to go to Sunday school.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. I used to go to Sunday school, but once I got too old to go to Sunday school, that's when I stopped going to church. No funny. Yeah.
How about you, Steph? How was your Sundays?
Well, my mom's a maniac. Love her to death. Sundays, she was always someone who loved church so much, and I honestly,
Ale.
no, literally, that's crazy. Okay. She
find out you Haitian.
right. She really enjoyed.
Associates.
She really enjoys dressing up for church. Like I'd say, she would put on her Sunday best every trip, and as you know, it wasn't optional. And but she did me right. She'd get me really nice shoes and clothes to go there.
Long shoes
You
look
know?
like you kicking rocks.
Whoa. My mom was trim with it. She got me some real nice stuff. She'd spend more on church shoes than she would to get me some J's.
Yeah,
You know,
Really?
so
funny.
I swear.
Wow.
So
My mom would do the same.
I always was very well dressed for church.
Aw,
I will
sure.
be honest, when I was younger, I had no desire to be there for church purposes. I was there for the girls, gang. I'm going to be honest. You know, I'm trying to
I
sit
ain't gonna
next to
lie.
the
Hold on.
girls
I ain't
in
gonna lie. The
Sunday
church I
school.
went to, there was some fine shit up there back then. I ain't
What?
gonna lie. I'll be honest. But then I'm just like,
No way. No
God,
way.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, God. No.
No, listen, my heart would skip a beat when I'm in there like, oh, here she go. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there with the watch on.
It's
I'm
funny.
in there, you know?
It's funny because I never seen anybody attractive at church, bro.
Really?
You didn't go to a
Yeah.
good church.
Because every time I went to church, I'm just in my own world in a corner. Like
I went to a good church.
I went all the way up to the balcony and just sit in the far corner, bro.
What?
Just, yeah, no funny, and just be in my own world.
Oh, so you was one of them kids who just sit by yourself.
Yeah, I sit by myself. I'd either go to sleep the whole sermon. Or I just,
Oh! Listen, let me tell you something. I went to sleep one time in church, and I just woke up to a spice in my neck. My mom came over, and she grabbed me by my hand. She said, Stefan, foot living. I didn't bring you here so you can sleep. Shit, dog, get up. I'm like, Mom, you just called me a dog twice.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, because my mom would she'd want to sing and all that stuff. So
Nah.
she'd sit in the far front, front row, and I'd go all the way up to the balcony, all the way up to the back.
Did
far
she
corner.
sing with them on the stage, or was she just in the front, like
She
in
was
a
just
row?
in the front in the row because
So-
she just wanted to be front and center.
So imagine, I was always a troublesome child. So I'm sitting in the back, I'm talking with my friends. My mom's singing on the stage. She's looking at me. She's just singing, looking at me.
That gay.
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yo, once
So-
they give you that type of look, it's time for you to wrap it up.
Okay, so now my next question for you, growing up in a Caribbean household, what was it like for you to try and go out with your friends?
Oh, yes. So, as a girl, it's very hard. And I would say where my school was, because I went to Brighton, but not Brighton High, but BGA.
Yeah.
It was hard because sometimes we get out of school on Wednesdays early on my school, and then I would be downtown getting food, and then here you go, Desire, you know what time it is? It's getting dark. Come home right now, because I'll come and find you. And I'll be like, okay. And it's 9, 10 past around.
You outside.
But I remember one time I missed that curfew though. And I didn't get you, I don't think who you think you is, Desire. It'll be me and you in this household. And I never got cursed out. I got cursed out the whole night.
She didn't beat on you?
No, she didn't beat on me, but my phone got taken away. I didn't have no phone. She took away.
That's nice.
She took away my phone for a good week. I didn't have no phone. But I was just like, so now how y'all gonna fight when I get home? She's like, you're gonna come home because you need somewhere to sleep. It's like, okay, you right. But it's really hard because like as a West Team mother, and I have it down like this. Maybe because I'm wrong, but I think the reason why they be like that because they got some pretty daughters. Hear me out. Please
I'm
don't sit here and
listening.
come at me, guys. But if your mother's not hard on you at that age until you come home, and if your daddy don't got a bald head, there's a problem.
Type
Yeah.
shit.
There's a problem.
That means
'Cause
they're not pretty.
Hey, for a person who had a bald daddy, a bald head, bald milk dug head, and dad, I love you if you see this. Your head was a milk dug. I want to slap it with butter.
Type shit.
But I want to say, like,
That's crazy.
nah, I ain't gonna lie, but daddy, I love you. But I want to say it was hard because as a West Indian mother, they would be very hard on their daughters because during that time it's high school, so it's just like everything you see, boys, you're seeing football games, everything, and then mind you, you're 19 to 18, so it's like everything is rushing at you. So it's a lot. It's really a lot. But I would say I handle it well. My mom, as a crazy person, I love you, but it wasn't that bad, and I like the experience though. And to now confess, I like to be that girl that my mom calls saying, "You you gotta go home. But now it's just like today, some girls don't want to go home at all.
Some girls don't even make it home.
Yeah.
They don't, because something like life is very unpredictable. So
Yeah.
I cherish the moments of my mother calling me.
All right, so Chubbs, what was it like for you to try and convince your mom to let you go out?
Clean the kitchen.
Honestly, yeah, like you gotta give something for you to get something.
So, like, give me an example of what, like,
So I'm
what you had to do.
oh, I want to go to the movies, or maybe I wanted to have friends over. Or I just wanted to go chill with some friends, or maybe even go to the gym. Is your room clean?
Oh,
Did you clean the dishes?
Oh.
Did you take out the trash?
damn.
And you tore the chicken out.
Oh, did you take out the chicken? Did you take out the food out the fridge for me to cook? Like, it would be all those things. And at a certain point, like, I just stopped asking and I just started to go. And then it got bad to the point where, like, she tried to have my older brother discipline me.
Yikes.
Because he wasn't living with us at the time. And still, I was just being rebellious. It got bad, like, between me and him, too. But at a certain point, they just stopped trying. And I just started to just do my own thing. Just going out and everything. But I just always used to hear it. Like, if I didn't come home one night, she'd be like, so you moved out? Like, all my stuff's at the crib. What do you mean did I move out?
It's going to be outside when you come home.
Yeah,
Hey.
literally, I got that threat. So, I don't know.
What about you, Karv?
My situation was different because when I was a kid, I had like severe conditions.
Yeah.
Like I had like severe eczema and all that stuff. So like my mom was like just scared that, you know, I'd catch an allergic reaction or
I
like,
felt that.
you know, I'd start breaking out, whatever. But the doctors would tell her like, yo, you can't keep him cooped up in the crib. He gotta like do activities and shit so he don't, you know, have those severe conditions.
Yeah.
But she wouldn't really understand that. So like every time I'd ask to go outside, she'd be like, no.
Boy, you better than me out. You know what to do? Sneak out the back door.
That's what I do. Like, you know, thankfully I had them, you know, they'd force me to come outside and stuff. So, you know, I wouldn't really like tell her I'm going outside. I just, you know, sneak out. And then when I come back in, she's like, oh, why you going outside? Why you going outside? I'm like, bro, I have to, because if I stay inside, I'm just going to itch all day. You feel me? So I got to do these activities to distract myself from itching and all that stuff, especially if you have eczema. It's just like I personally feel like if you have eczema, you have to keep yourself active and keep yourself occupied, because if you don't, the itch, you're just gonna
Start scratching.
yeah, you feel me?
And I can relate to that, because for a person who got eczema, it was weird though, because mine's pop up like around my lips, but it was crazy. It did look like a birthmark. And I was just lying to everybody like, yeah, I got a birthmark. I got a birthmark. That was eczema.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Like, watching Carvin come up into who he is today and seeing him at the height of, you know, his condition, like, there'd be moments, like, you could just catch Carvin in a corner somewhere just scratching, gang.
No, funny.
Like, I remember one time Carvin was just in the corner just scratching his
That's
neck.
not
Why are you
funny.
laughing?
That's not funny.
Like, I'm telling you, Carvin would just be like, like, Carv, what are you doing? No funny shit, my neck itch.
Yo, that ass, like, when I was a kid, it used to be a force. Like, I used to live in the hospital because it was just so crazy.
But you know
No
what?
cap.
I feel like that
No
moment,
funny.
like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't, hey,
Damn, that shit gonna make me itch, gang.
I wouldn't say, I did have eczema, but I didn't really go back at it. Could probably, like, I don't know, because my mother, she used to, I think it's, I don't know how to break it down, because I guess I've never been in the hospital like that, but they did, like, make me take cortisone 10.
Yeah, cortisone, yeah.
Cortisone 10,
Yeah.
and I was taking my vitamins. And
Yeah.
I was outside mostly every day. And my mother was just like, you're going to go be outside. You're not going to be stuck in this house, Desire. That's the difference.
All right, next question. I'd say, or I would ask, what was it like for you when it was like school shopping time?
Oh, my God. It
What
was
are
like
the things that you could get and couldn't get?
It was a ball. I like to give a shout out to my dad and my mom. It was a ball. I love it. I was most definitely giving a Northeastern backpack. Thank you. I love it. I want to say it was nice. It was humbling. It was a great thing. It was really grateful and humbling at the same time, because
Why?
my father went out and bought me some kicks. And I don't know what sneakers. I think it was the retros that everybody now wearing now. He got me a bigger size than that. And I had to humble myself. God, wear that sneakers every single day.
And they didn't fit.
It did not fit. And my
Too
Did you
big?
tell them?
I did, and he was just like, your feet is gonna grow into Desire. And I kept that shoes on until I just bought my own pair. But it was humbling. Like, school shopping was nice. Like, my senior year was cute. My mom took me for a bag, wig install, nails, hair done. Like, it was nice. It wasn't that bad.
How about you? What was school shopping like for you growing up in a Caribbean household?
It rarely happened because for like school supplies, my aunt used to work at a school. So
Yeah.
Oh, so you got everything. You good.
yeah, you feel
You
me?
got
I had all the school supplies, But when it came to clothes, my mom would like it was a rare case for me to get shoes, bro. Like I get shoes like every year of the year, bro.
Did you have to drill into her the importance of having some fresh kicks?
Yes, but she's like, "Oh, where am I gonna get that money? Are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get it?" But it wasn't like me trying to tell her that I'm getting fresh kicks. But at that time, my feet was growing at a rapid rate, so my feet wouldn't even fit in the shoes after a while. To the point where like I tell like, yo, my feet hurt in these shoes. I can't really walk or run in these shoes. To the point where, like my shoes would have holes in them because they're just.
I
like,
remember.
Dang.
Yeah, they just I'm just using
Dang.
them every day. I'd have like one pair of shoes to wear every day,
Yeah.
and it came to a point where I started like growing bunions in my feet because my like they wouldn't fit anymore.
Yeah.
And I'd feel my feet shifting because of the fact that I wouldn't what's it called? I don't have shoes that fit properly, and she wouldn't really understand that. So I just
I remember the 11s.
yeah, funny.
yeah.
Like at like the big toe area, it just poke out. My feet would talk, bro. Like my shoes would talk. No funny. Soul separation, all that.
Damn.
And it wasn't until I got my first job, 8th grade, I was like, you know what, bro? Don't buy me nothing. I got it from now on.
Amen. Oh, look at
No
that.
funny.
I'm so proud.
Don't buy me nothing. I got it from now on.
How about you, Chubbs? What was it like school shopping time for you growing up in a Caribbean household?
I don't even really I can't remember too much. I just remember like there was one year I got military fours. I was so lit. But like I didn't know how.
Fit. You was so hyped the night before, huh?
Literally,
You was-
but I had uniform with the school that I went to, so it wasn't like I could really do much with it. And I didn't understand the importance of what pair of shoe I had at that time. So it was just like, oh yeah, I got shoes, I got new sneakers, cool. And then like I'll say years later, I don't know. I used to want like the mechanical pencils. I was particular on what I wanted.
Yeah.
Never got them. Had to get the Tekindora yellow pencils and stuff like that.
Y'all didn't go to the little drives where they would give out
Right.
supplies?
No.
I was poor. My bad.
My mom would just bring us to
ain't nothing
Staples,
wrong with
but it
that,
wasn't
because
even
I
a
used to lie,
lot.
be like, my sister's in school. I need extra lead pencils. Thank you.
My aunt worked out of school, so I had all of that.
Type shit, plugged in.
Like I'd probably get like one
funny.
notebook.
Nah, but the only thing is school shopping was going to Staples and seeing everybody there to get books. Yeah. That was the time.
Okay, so I want to ask you guys, what was it like going to the book fair?
It was fun.
And I
I've-
window shop.
Window
No, let her
shopping.
go, let her go.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I would say window shop for sure, because I'm not gonna lie. The first day I told my mother the night before, she ain't give me no money, nothing. The second day, no money. Third day, no. The fourth day when it's close for them to leave and pack up, oh yeah, I got me at least $5-10. I'm giving me a no pencil, a little eraser. That's it.
How about you, Chubbs?
Nathan,
Really?
nothing.
Damn.
Literally, like I just be looking. Everyone's coming in with new books. I'm like, damn, I want to read. Like,
Yo,
they over here telling me to read, and I ain't got no books to read.
You remember when you see them kids leave with the Diary of a Wimpy Kid
Yes,
book?
bro, that was that.
I got the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. Safari, you want to see my book? Fuck you. Fuck your book. The only thing I was ever able to get from the book fair was that cell phone eraser.
Oh, that's what I got.
That's it. And that shit cost me $10.
Nah, believe
My
it
mom
or
said,
not.
Stefan, this is what I give you money for. You buy a phone eraser. I buy you eraser for school. You buy a phone eraser. How much this costs you? Stefan, tell me how much it costs you.
$10.
Stupid boy. While I'll gaspiller l'argent, while gaspiller, I'm like, Mom, I couldn't get a book. So I have books. The whole time it's a Bible, bro. Like, I'm not
What am I
reading
gonna
this.
do with
I'm
that,
7.
bro?
I'm not reading this. But I just think that sometimes growing up in a Caribbean household,
humbles you.
the disconnect between our culture and the American culture, they take a little bit before they immerse into it and understand, You know, because for me, even when it was time to go school shopping, she didn't really understand, like, Mom, if you buy me these things, they're going to bully me. And I'm already growing up a different way, so they're going to bully me regardless. Please don't give them more ammunition. You know, or like when you're telling them, like, hey, if it's not Jordans, you know, can you get me these Nikes? Or I was a reasonable kid. I knew what my financial situation was. I was wearing Shaqs, for Christ's sake. Granted, shout out to Shaq. He was a great NBA player. But, like, when you're getting the Shaqs that look like Air Forces and you come across mean kids that are telling you why you have those instead of Air Forces, it hurts your feelings.
It'd be like that. And not even that. To the girls who did have the best, like, Northeastern, I think the North Face bags and lead pencils, and their hair was done, the nails was done. I was one of them. I didn't get my nails and my hair done one time. I missed out everything. Everybody was clowning me for like,
Believe it or not, I bought my first book bag, North Face. It's that one right there.
Still have it.
Had it since 8th grade.
No cap. He really has
No
had
funny.
that bag for a hot minute. Hey, shout out to the upkeep on that. That shit's still together.
Bro,
intact.
since 8th grade, bro. That was my first bag. My mom didn't get me no bag, no nothing. I don't even know what I had, to be honest. Because all my bags just fall apart, all of that.
damn.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the JanSport phase?
Yes.
I never had
That's
a
what I had. I had a JanSport. My JanSport never stayed intact,
I
bro.
had a blue Jans. I don't even know how to say the name, but that backpack I didn't have.
I never had one.
And you know what's crazy? It got dirty so fast.
Yeah.
Dirty quick.
Very cheap material for something that cost so much money.
I had JanSport and then I had Echo Unlimited.
Oh.
Only the real ones know about Echo Unlimited.
I ain't gonna lie,
bro.
Echo was lit when I was in elementary
You
school.
feel me?
What's Echo? I don't know what Echo is.
It's like a brand that, like,
Yeah.
the symbol's
Rhino.
like a rhino.
Yeah, that Rhino, yeah.
I wanted a pair of Echoes so bad, my mom said no.
Bro,
I would go into Macy's with her all the time, go to the shoe section, try them on, run around in them, and she would not buy them.
Yeah, like my straps used to break, all of that. And it wasn't until 8th grade, got my first job, I was like, I'm buying a bag with my first check. My first check, I bought that bag right there, bro.
I know that's right.
So, you know, because again, we're going to have to wrap it up soon, but I do want to ask you guys, what can you say that the experiences from your household have done to you? Do you still carry them today, or do you feel like they were things that kind of, like, haunted you or kind of hurt you and that you had to grow out of?
I want to say, like, the waking up and going to church, I feel like, as right now, I feel like it's good. At the age you are, we need that type of listening to Jesus Christ. So I would say, waking up and going to church, that's the most best thing. And then school shopping, it humbles you, because now it's just like, we're older now. We got bills to pay. We got life
And
going
now
on.
you understand.
Yeah, it humbles you. So I would say all them lessons is not hard. It just humbles you to be a better person who you are right now. So I wouldn't say nothing granted.
How about you, Karv?
I would say it's a mixture of both because I don't know. I feel like it definitely humbles you, but for me, I feel like if my kids would want, you know, certain things, I'd ask them why instead of saying no. You know, I'd ask them to give me a good reason, and depending on the reason, if it's good, then I'll buy it for them. But I'm not just gonna flat out say no, because I feel like it kind of like ruins their excitement, ruins, you know, because like you said, you know, kids get bullied and all that stuff, and it makes them not want to go to school, not want to do anything, you know, at school or do any activities, and then you wonder why your kid's not doing good at school because
They're picking on him.
exactly. So it's like it's a mixture of both for me at least.
But sometimes I feel like parents don't understand that because they grew up in the islands.
Exactly.
So in the islands, nobody was picking on you.
Exactly.
The teacher will just whoop you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
So
you wanna
now,
bully people, I'm gonna show you.
exactly.
Exactly.
But now we're in America now. If you don't have the best kicks,
Yeah.
if you don't got the best wig on, if you don't got the
Exactly.
best, not even that. If you see what's going on TikTok, them kids that go to school in New York, they wear full fits, not school uniform.
Designer.
They steal, though.
Designer.
They steal.
I'm seeing kids wearing off-white first day of
Off-white
school.
first
Like,
day.
damn, that's what I gotta compete with.
You know, I was wearing the first day
Like,
of school.
shit.
Hold on. I think the first day of school, what I was wearing ripped jeans, a graphic tee, and these sneakers on my feet. And
And what year?
in 2022.
Type shit.
2022.
So Chubbs, we didn't get to you. What do you feel about the experiences that you've had in a Caribbean household? Were they beneficial for you in the long run, or is it something that you're still trying to come out of? Because for some people, it's not always so positive.
I think I'm still trying to come out of it a little bit, but the best thing that I think is just it helped me understand to love mines.
Yeah.
Like I never take anything that I have for granted.
Yeah.
And I try to cherish everything that I get and make the best of my situation no matter what. You know, no matter if I can control it or not. Like
Yeah, that's a fact.
the best thing that I learned and I appreciate is just love mines.
That's
That's
a
it.
fact.
Very well said.
Love yours. The words of J. Cole.
Well, all right, Beach family. Let us know what you guys think about that. Growing up in a Caribbean household. If you guys have any experiences that you would like to share, put them down in the comment
Please do
section
put them
below.
down.
If you guys would like a part 2 to this, also let us know, because obviously there's so much more that we can add and that we might have missed out on, you know. And again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's your boy Sleazy here, keeping it sleazy.
It's your favorite photographer here, Captured Moment, Karv.
It's your boy Just Chubbs,
and you're watching Beach Boys. That's a riggedy rap.